In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to edit an existing article. In one tutorial, I showed you how to add a menu item and how to connect that menu item to an actual article. We created support, new article instructions. New article instructions is the actual menu item. And you see on this page, we have some layout issues. The text is touching the image. There's a typo in the title, so we're going to go and edit that article to fix all that. So we will log into our control panel for Joomla. We're going to go to Content and click Article Manager. Now there are three ways to find your article. You can scroll through this list. You can select a category, which will narrow down the results. Or you can simply type the name of the article in the search box. You don't have to type the entire name, just enough to bring up results. And you see we have new article instructions. And first thing we're going to do is correct our typo in the title. That's done. Now we're going to fix the text that's bumped up against our image. We're going to click this. First of all, click the image. To highlight the image, you see the control points. You know that the image is highlighted. Click this image icon, which pulls up a window. Now we see our image, and you see the image is actually full size in this little preview, but don't worry about that. We're going to go to this second tab called Appearance, and we're going to add a property called horizontal space. We're going to put 10 pixels between the image and the text. Now you notice when I click outside the space, we have some new code down here in the style field. Now this is actually CSS. CSS code, it actually controls the style of a website. So we're going to change a little bit of this, because the way we do it now is if you just leave 10 under horizontal space, it creates a margin of 10 pixels on both sides of the image. So what it'll actually do, it'll bump the image in 10 pixels from the edge of the paragraph, as well as bump the paragraph 10 pixels from the right side of the image. So we don't actually want that. We only want 10 pixels between the image and the paragraph, not on the left side of the image. So we're going to take out this little bit of text here that says margin dash left 10 pixels and the semicolon and the space, and delete that. That's margin left. So we're taking out the space that's going to be created on the left side of the picture. So you're left with float left, margin right 10 pixels. That's what you want. We're going to hit update. And as you see, there's now space between the text and the image itself. And while we're in here, I'm going to show you how to add a link. So in this case, I'm going to add a link to where it says COCBN. I want to highlight COCBN. I'm going to click this link. We're going to add our link URL, http://cocbn.com. Title, COCBN. And we'll hit insert. And now you see it changed colors. That's actually an active hyperlink. That just gives you an idea of some of the formatting that you can do while in the editor. So now that shows you how we have successfully edited an actual article. So we're going to save. We're not going to save and close. We want to check the article just to make sure that everything is okay before we actually log out. Go to our web page and refresh. Scroll down, and now you see the space has been added, the typo is fixed, and we have our link. And click link, it'll go to the actual website, which in this case again is cocbn.com. So that is how you edit an existing article, which is pretty much the same process as creating a new article, only you're logging in, finding an article, and changing something that you've already created.